Friday, Hanahan ushered in one of its favorite times of the year with the annual Christmas tree lighting festival.
Welcome back to the worldwide leader of all things Hanahan. I'm Anna Avery.
And I'm Ashley Crawford. It's Friday, December 10th.
And you're watching Hawk's Eye View, the Media Tech 2 Takeover Edition. Last weekend, Hanahan was working overtime with all the holiday festivities. But first, let's talk about the most important one, the Mr. Hanahan pageant. Here's Peyton with more.
Thanks. On Saturday, Devin Angeliso won Mr. Hanahan, which is a great honor in the school. Let's go to Devin and see how he feels.
This year's 2021 Mr. Hanahan is contestant number 30, Devin.
It was really unexpected, but it's truly an honor. There's a lot of prep work that went into it, but overall it was really fun.
Devin Evangelista was not the only winner. Here are the other winners from the Mr. Hanahan contest. Congratulations to all the winners in Mr. Hanahan who competed. But I'll be honest, you should have chosen me. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Peyton. As we said, it was a big holiday weekend for Hanahan, starting with Friday's Christmas tree lighting. On Saturday, we kept it going with the Christmas parade. The Hanahan Band, JROTC, and a bunch of Hanahan High clubs joined local groups like the Shriners and more as they spread holiday cheer up and down Murray Drive.
Hanahan loves a good spirit week, and with the holiday season in full swing, we have another one coming up next week. This year's Holiday Spirit Week will start on December 13th with Moody Monday, Take a Trip to Santa's Workshop on Tuesday, Winter Wonderland Wednesday, Tacky Ugly Sweater Thursday, and Follow Off Friday. So make sure you come best dressed and bring your holiday cheer.
As you can tell, Hanahan loves spreading Christmas cheer, so make sure you get your Christmas Kickback tickets. Tickets for this new event are now being sold. With the Christmas Kickback, you get to watch Christmas movies next Thursday, December 16th in the auditorium from 1:45 until the end of the day. Tickets come in two different ways. A singular Santa ticket is $5, but the better deal is Rudolph the Reindeer's bundle, which is 3 tickets for $12. Everyone who buys a ticket will be entered into a raffle to win a custom-made HHS holiday hoodie. To get a ticket, make sure you go see Coach Brown in room 116. It's sure to be a great time.
Here's a question for you. Do you have your yearbook yet? Right now may be a good time to buy one. Here's Maya with more.
The Talent Yearbook is one of Hanahan High's many traditions. This year, Hawk's Eye View caught up with the yearbook staff to see more about their campaign.
We have this group photo.
It's about showing our appreciation for the teachers and really getting the word out that this yearbook is going to be different than all the rest that we've seen before.
This year's yearbook is run by the students for the students. And this year, the yearbook staff is doing something new. You can submit pictures you've taken this school year that will appear in this year's yearbook.
It's completely like student focused, and students can like send in photos to be entered into the yearbook, and we'll put those photos in the yearbook.
One thing to remember is if you want a yearbook, now's the best time to get it at the lowest price of $65. It will be going up after break, so make sure to get one now. I'm Maya Withers from Hawk's Eye View.
Thanks, Maya. Last week, Cupid's Love Tips were so popular that we had people wanting to ask him some questions. So he's back. Here's Love Tips with Cupid.
Hey Cupid, I'm getting my friend something for Christmas. What should I get him?
Just ask them, what's your favorite candy? And then that's it. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Why can I never get past the talking stage?
Maybe just because that person's not just for you, or vice versa.
Cupid, I really need some help getting a boyfriend. I don't know how.
Go up to them and just make conversation.
Cupid, what should I get my boyfriend for our anniversary?
How much is a promise ring?
Dear Cupid, my wife and my mistress don't get along. What advice do you have for that?
Hang out with your wife on the week, hang out with your mistress on the weekends.
Thanks, Cupid. Love is surely in the air, but I wonder if rain is as well. Let's find out with HEV weather.
Sports Fresh Hanahan, Big Daddy Dan, back at it again with the weather. Tomorrow is going to be real sunny, like just beautiful weather, God's weather. And then Sunday is going to be 70% chance of rain, but you know, it's all good. Back to Hannah in the studio.
Thanks, Dan. One thing most of us love about the holiday season is the music. And our own Hanahan High Chorus is here to keep you in the holiday spirit. This Tuesday, December 14th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium, Hanahan High Chorus will be holding their annual Christmas concert. Tickets are free, so make sure you spend some time with the wonderful singers as they entertain you with their voices.
That'll be a great time. It seems TikTok is a daily part of a lot of our lives, and there's always so much out there. We wanted to make sure you got the best that Hanahan had to offer, so we put 2 of our best on it. Here's Sophia in Brooklyn.
Hey Hanahan, I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Sophia, and this week we're taking a look at our favorite Hanahan TikToks.
And yes, we did get permission to show these.
Today we're taking a look at our favorite Hanahan thirst trappers, starting off with our 4.5-star kicker, Blake Morris.
Since it is flannel season, I'm gonna have to go with Flannel Boy.
Actually, I already called it.
Gosh, Sophia, you're so annoying.
Anyways, after ending his old TikTok career, Landon has decided to start back up again.
Back in the 6th grade, I got them bad grades. I was in love with my tutor. See, musically lose, you trapping, man. Most of you rappers be actors, man.
Landon, are you actually in love with your tutor?
Speaking of love, here's Hunter Strader.
Don't have somebody waiting on you.
Hunter, I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Well, that's all we have for you this week. I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Sophia. And let's send it back to the studio.
Thanks, ladies. It's been a busy show, and it's been a busy week for Hawk Sports. For a full recap, here's Braden Joseph.
Hey Hanahan, welcome back to Hawk's Eye View Sports. It may be early in the winter season, but our wrestling and basketball teams were in action this week, so let's hit it. On Tuesday, the wrestling team came out on top of North Charleston and Goose Creek High School. Here is Wilson Daughter with the big slam and then follows it up with the pin. In another match, Gavin Qualls also gets the pin. It gave our Hawks the win against North Charleston. Congratulations to the wrestling team on another victory this season. Here are some of the winners. From the mat to the hard court, both our basketball teams were in action this week against Timberland High School. Some action from Tuesday, Angelina drives to the basket and scores with the layup. Kaylee Barrett shows off her range and hits the three-pointer. The girls played hard but ended up falling short to the Wolves. The boys team also faced off against Timberland. Malik Hoy opens up the Hawks score sheet with a jump shot. Keith Bryant still with the range and hits another three-pointer. It was a hard-fought game for the boys, but they came up just short, losing 57-51. Keith and Malik were the high scorers of the game. Keith had 15 and Malik had 11. So that's how last week went for our Hawks. Let's see what's happening in the next few days. The Hawks will take on St. John's Christian Academy on Friday night. The girls start at 6 and the boys will start at 7:30. Next week, they are back on the court as they take on Timberland, but this time on the road, before coming back home on Wednesday against Colleton County. The wrestling team will take on Cane Bay at Cane Bay, and then they will be traveling over to Fort Dorchester to face the Patriots. And remember, all tickets have to be bought online at hawkathletics.net. There will be no tickets sold at the gate. That's all we have this week for Hawk's Eye View Sports. I'm Braden Joseph. Back to the ladies in the studio.
Thanks, Braden. Josh Shaw spent most of his week up in Myrtle Beach practicing for this week's North-South game. Before he left, though, he wanted to make sure to get in one more Talks with Turbo.
What's up, Hanahan? It's Turbo. We're Talks with Turbo. Christmas is right around the corner, and I want to know what you guys are getting. Let's go. All right, what you want for Christmas, bro?
Hey, Mr. Gallant, I want everything. I'm going to leave it on the list. I'm going to leave it outside the door.
Honestly, Turbo, I'd like to have new students for Christmas?
I think we all would.
I better have at least 50% on that.
A new car would be nice.
Guys, what do I want for Christmas?
It's maybe like a luxury vacation.
I want to go on a honeymoon because my honeymoon got canceled due to COVID.
And a raise.
And I was supposed to go to Morocco in Africa.
Do you want a hot dog for Christmas?
No, I don't eat those.
And I want to go somewhere my husband better take me or we'll get a divorce for Christmas.
What would y'all like for Christmas?
You.
You want me for Christmas?
A new boyfriend.
What's wrong with your one right now?
I had to kick him to the curb.
Tragic. You sure?
Sure.
I'm a lot to handle now.
I want a lot.
I'm a lot to handle.
Oh, it's okay.
What did he do?
I can't tell you.
You. I was gonna say that too.
For real?
Just for my family to become closer.
I think we like that. We all like that. We all like that. Coach Hart, what would you leave me under the Christmas tree?
Very expensive.
The biggest bag of coal money could buy.
And very shiny. And very rare.
That's just a waste of your money.
I don't know, football?
I'm not going to spoil the surprise.
Why not?
Deodorant. Because it ain't Christmas yet.
A bag of coal.
You trying to play me? No. You don't smell too good yourself now. Why?
Bah humbug.
Coal.
These people are mean. Those are some interesting gifts, Hanahan, but I'm going to be honest. Y'all better watch out, because Santa Claus ain't the only one coming down the chimney. This is Talks with Turbo. Turbo out.
Thanks, Turbo. Follow us on all of our social medias to stay up to date with Turbo and the rest of us here at Hawk's Eye View. Next week, we'll be turning it back to MediaTek 3 and 4 for the annual HEV Christmas Special. I'm Anna Avery.
And I'm Ashley Crawford. From all of us here at MediaTek 2, we will miss you, Hanahan. Have a great weekend.
This is a certified